Isn't it incredible how uncertain the times we live in have become? With everything from natural disasters to economic challenges and global pandemics, it's clear that being prepared is no longer just a luxury. It's a necessity. So my fellow preppers, are you ready to dive into the 15 must-have grocery items that won't expire soon, ensuring you and your loved ones are well prepared for whatever the future holds? Let's get started. Number 1. Honey. Honey. Nature's liquid gold. This sweet, sticky substance is not just a treat for your taste buds, but also a marvel of food preservation. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are thousands of years old and still perfectly edible. How's that for a shelf life? The secret to honey's eternal freshness lies in its very composition. It's low in moisture and highly acidic, making it an inhospitable place for bacteria and microorganisms. Plus, its natural sugars act as preservatives. So whether you're drizzling it over your morning toast or using it as a natural sweetener in your tea, rest assured, your honey isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Just remember, crystallization doesn't mean it's gone bad. That's just honey's way of changing its style. If it crystallizes, gently warm the jar in a pot of hot water, and it'll return to its smooth golden state. Store it in a cool, dry place, and it's ready to sweeten your day. Today, tomorrow, or even a decade from now. Number 2. Soy sauce. Soy sauce, the umami-packed condiment, is another long-laster in the pantry. This fermented sauce is not just about adding a splash of flavor to your stir-fries and sushi. It's also about longevity. Thanks to its high salt content, soy sauce maintains its quality for ages. When stored properly, an unopened bottle of soy sauce can last indefinitely. Even after opening, it remains pretty robust, retaining its flavor and quality for a long time when kept in the refrigerator. The salt acts as a natural preservative, keeping microbial growth at bay. So, the next time you're whipping up some fried rice or marinating some meat, reach for that trusty bottle of soy sauce. It's a testament to the fact that some things just get better with time. Number 3. Bouillon cubes. Bouillon cubes, those compact flavor powerhouses, are a must-have for quick and easy meal prep. Whether you're sprucing up a soup or adding depth to a sauce, they're incredibly handy. And guess what? They're also champions of shelf life. These cubes are dehydrated, which means most of the moisture has been removed, making it tough for bacteria to thrive. Plus, their high salt content is another preservative that helps them last. Stored in a cool, dry place, they can last for years without losing their flavor punch. So stock up on those chicken, beef, or vegetable bouillon cubes. They're like little insurance policies for your cooking, ensuring you've always got a backup plan for flavor, no matter how much time has passed. Number 4. Dried lentils. Last but not least, let's talk about dried lentils. These legumes are not just nutritious and versatile, they're also incredibly long-lasting. Packed with protein and fiber, they're a staple in many cuisines around the world. When stored properly in a cool, dry place, dried lentils can last for years. They don't have the oils that dry beans do, which means they're less likely to go rancid. Plus, they're a breeze to cook. No soaking required, unlike their bean cousins. Whether you're making a hearty lentil soup, a spicy dal, or a refreshing lentil salad, these little gems are always ready to go. So keep a stash in your pantry, and you'll always have a nutritious meal option at your fingertips. Number 5. Rice. Rice, the humble grain that serves as a dietary staple for millions worldwide, is also a champion of food longevity. Whether you prefer long grain, short grain, jasmine, or basmati, rice has the remarkable ability to withstand the test of time. Properly stored in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, uncooked rice can stay edible for an exceptionally long time. Its low moisture content and natural resistance to spoilage make it a reliable pantry item. White rice, in particular, can last for several years without losing its quality. From steaming bowls of fluffy white rice to fragrant and colorful varieties like saffron-infused or wild rice, these grains can be the foundation of countless meals. So when you're in need of a hearty, filling side dish or the base for a savory stir-fry, your trusty rice stash will be there to save the day. Number 6. Canned tomatoes. Canned tomatoes are a kitchen essential that adds a burst of flavor to sauces, stews, and soups. What's more, they have a remarkable shelf life that can outlast many other canned goods. The acidity of tomatoes naturally preserves them, helping to maintain their quality for an extended period. When stored in a cool, dark place, unopened cans of tomatoes can last for years, even after opening. If you transfer the leftover contents to an airtight container and refrigerate them, they'll stay good for a while. So whether you're creating a rich marinara sauce, a zesty chili, or a hearty tomato soup, you can rely on canned tomatoes to provide that vibrant tomato flavor, season after season. They're a pantry staple that proves you don't need fresh produce to enjoy delicious tomato-based dishes year-round. Number 7. Dried pasta. Dried pasta, those versatile and convenient noodles that grace the plates of many households, is yet another enduring pantry item. Whether it's spaghetti, penne, or fusilli, dried pasta can last for an impressively long time if stored properly. Dried pasta's low moisture content and the absence of perishable ingredients make it resilient to spoilage. When kept in a cool, dry place in a sealed container, it can maintain its quality for years, if not indefinitely, so you can always have a quick and easy meal option at your fingertips. From classic spaghetti and meatballs to creamy fettuccine alfredo, the possibilities with pasta are endless. And knowing that you have a stash of pasta that's ready to be transformed into a delicious meal means you're never too far from a satisfying dinner, even when you haven't had time to hit the grocery store. Number 8. Salt. Salt, the unsung hero of the spice rack, deserves a place on this list for its remarkable longevity. This essential mineral isn't just about enhancing flavors. It's also a natural preservative that can keep many foods from spoiling. In its various forms, such as table salt, kosher salt, or sea salt, salt can last indefinitely when stored properly. It has been used for centuries to cure meats, pickle vegetables, and preserve fish. The salt's ability to draw out moisture and inhibit microbial growth makes it a powerful ally in food preservation. So whether you're seasoning a dish, pickling some cucumbers, or curing a piece of meat, salt is there to add flavor and extend the shelf life of your creations. It's a timeless pantry staple that's always ready to lend its preserving power to your culinary endeavors. Number 9. Dried herbs and spices. Dried herbs and spices are like the seasonings of time travelers, staying potent and flavorful for extended periods. These aromatic ingredients not only elevate the taste of your dishes, but also have impressive shelf lives. When stored in airtight containers away from heat and direct sunlight, dried herbs and spices can remain potent for years. While their flavor may gradually diminish over time, they can still add depth and complexity to your cooking. Whether you're sprinkling oregano over a pizza, adding a pinch of cinnamon to your morning oatmeal, or using cumin to spice up a curry, dried herbs and spices are the secret weapons in your kitchen that ensure your meals are always bursting with flavor, no matter how long they've been in your pantry. Number 10. Hard cheeses. Hard cheeses, like Parmesan and Pecorino Romano, are renowned for their robust flavors and long-lasting qualities. These cheeses are created through a process of aging and fermenting, which not only intensifies their taste, but also extends their shelf life. When stored properly in the refrigerator, hard cheeses can last for several months or even longer. Their low moisture content and firm texture make them resistant to spoilage. Plus, the aging process imparts a complexity of flavors that only improves over time. Whether you're grating some aged Parmesan over pasta or savoring a slice of sharp cheddar with crackers, hard cheeses are a delicious and enduring addition to your culinary repertoire. They're a testament to the fact that some of the best things in life get better with age, especially in the world of food. Number 11. Olive oil. Olive oil, often referred to as the liquid gold of the Mediterranean, is not only a versatile cooking ingredient but also a long-lasting pantry staple. This heart-healthy oil has been cherished for its flavor and health benefits for centuries, and its longevity is an added bonus. When stored properly in a cool, dark place away from direct sunlight and heat, extra virgin olive oil can last for an extended period, typically a couple of years or more. Its high antioxidant content helps preserve the oil, preventing it from becoming rancid. Olive oil is a culinary workhorse. Whether you're using it to saute vegetables, dress salads, or drizzle it over a freshly baked loaf of bread, knowing you have a reliable bottle of olive oil on hand means you're always prepared to add a touch of Mediterranean magic to your meals. Number 12. Nuts. Nuts, from almonds to walnuts and everything in between, are nature's nutrient-packed snack, and they also happen to be great at standing the test of time. The key to their longevity is their low moisture content and high oil content, which makes them less susceptible to spoilage. When stored in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, Nuts can remain fresh and edible for many months, if not longer. Some varieties, like almonds and cashews, can last even longer because of their lower oil content. Whether you're enjoying them as a quick snack, tossing them into salads, or using them as a crunchy topping for desserts, nuts are a reliable source of protein and healthy fats that can elevate the flavor and texture of your dishes. They're the perfect pantry item to have on hand for a satisfying and nutritious nibble. Number 13. Vinegar. Vinegar, that tangy and versatile liquid made through fermentation, is a kitchen staple known for its long shelf life. Whether it's apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar, or white vinegar, these acidic wonders can last indefinitely if stored properly. The acidity in vinegar acts as a natural preservative, inhibiting the growth of harmful bacteria and microorganisms. When stored in a cool, dark place away from direct sunlight, vinegar can maintain its quality for years, if not decades. Vinegar is more than just a salad dressing. It's a flavor enhancer and a pickling agent, from creating delicious vinaigrettes to preserving fruits and vegetables. Vinegar is a pantry essential that adds a zing to your dishes and ensures they stay safe to eat for an extended period. Number 14. Canned beans. Canned beans, whether they are black beans, kidney beans, or chickpeas, are a versatile and long-lasting pantry item that can save you time in the kitchen. These legumes are pre-cooked and sealed in cans, which helps to extend their shelf life significantly. When stored in a cool, dry place, unopened cans of beans can last for years, making them a convenient source of protein and fiber. Even after opening, if you transfer any unused beans to an airtight container and refrigerate them, they can remain edible for several days. Canned beans are incredibly handy for adding substance and nutrition to soups, stews, salads, and more. They are a reliable backup for busy days when you need a quick and healthy meal or side dish. Number 15. Hardtack. Hardtack, also known as ship's biscuit or sea bread, is an ancient survival food with an extraordinary shelf life. This simple and durable cracker-like bread has been a staple for sailors, soldiers, and explorers throughout history. Made from just flour, water, and salt, hardtack is baked until it's completely dry and hard. Because of its low moisture content and minimal ingredients, hardtack can remain edible for decades, if not centuries, when stored in a dry and airtight container. While hardtack might not be your go-to snack, it's an interesting piece of culinary history that highlights the ingenuity of our ancestors when it came to preserving food for long journeys and challenging conditions. It's a testament to the fact that with the right preparation, some foods can truly withstand the test of time. Thank you for watching.